What up, what up, what up? All my FB family and friends. I wanted to say this is day 10 down in the ATL. Got the protests going on. They still have a decent crowd out here. These young folks are truly relentless, and I commend them. You know, they're ready to die for what they believe, which is a good thing, you know, because if you don't fear death, then you fear no one, you know, and you can accomplish a lot of things because you don't have that fear of death. Not saying that anybody down here dying or anything. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, I was listening to a video earlier this morning, and I keep asking the same question, you know, resolution. What are we going to do? All this protesting and walking. You got the white folks, you know, with you now and standing up and holding their signs, walking beside you. And after it's all said and done, what will change? So I like the ideal that the gentleman was speaking about on this video this morning when he said, you know, it's unrealistic, really, to ask people to stop going to their favorite store to get their favorite tennis shoes, you know, going to purchase that dress at their favorite little boutique. But the one thing you can do with just a little bit of discipline, you can actually stop patronizing restaurants that are not Black owned. That is a small step. But if you know anything about the restaurant business, you know, restaurant business, food business, it's just a $1 trillion business. It's a $1 trillion business. So if you're talking about making these fuckers pause, putting paws in their ass, hit them in the pocket. Hit them in the pocket. And I say, stop going to the Black owned, the restaurants that are not Black owned. Stop going. Just stop going. There's plenty of restaurants out here that are Black owned. You got farmer markets that are Black, not necessarily Black owned, but you know, minority owned, where you can go and get your food. There's even a hashtag, I think it's Black owned restaurants, where you can go look information up in your local area to find a restaurant that's Black owned. I think that is just such a great idea. I'm pretty much on board already. I mean, that's what I do. I cook a lot from home, and any place that I patronize usually is a raw food store, or you know, organic or vegetarian, Black owned in the city of Atlanta. So I just you know, I hope that you guys are on the same page and will do the same to implement change, because all this marching means nothing if nothing's going to change. You can force the change by making that little tiny step. Stop going to restaurants that are not Black owned. If you want to take it a step further and stop going to just stores, period, they're not Black owned, then good for you. Good for you. I commend you. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. You know, they're out here protesting today. Again, they have a nice little crowd. It's not the crowd is not as large as it was yesterday or the day before, but it's still, they have a nice little crowd going on out here. They're just not stopping. They're not stopping, and I commend them. You guys be safe. I love you. Peace.